Hello there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Assassin Sunday. I'm Ollie Johnson, and with me, as always, is my friend Dan Murgy. How you doing, Dan?
I'm well, thank you. How the devil are you?
Okay. A little tired, but I have tea.
Yeah, you have tea.
Yes, Earl Grey.
Hot?
Indeed.
Excellent,
Yeah, yeah.
excellent.
So, the reference has to be made. Like, it's the law.
Yes, we are nerds. Yeah.
Is Eminem in this mission? Yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh,
It is confusing. I definitely heard an echo then.
yeah, I'm coming through very loud. Which is unusual for me. Well, no, the mic is at normal levels. My volume must just be louder.
Yeah. Oh, also, you might. I was going to say you might unlock an item. Actually, you might still unlock an item if your IO and Hitman accounts, IO and Steam accounts are still linked, because there is actually a giveaway of some dynamite,
Ah.
actual dynamite.
There should be one where you have to assassinate Post Malone, but his high-stress lifestyle and chain-smoking already did that for you. Post Malone is a magic player. He can handle high-stress situations.
Post Malone owns the one ring.
Okay, so concealed weapon.
Hang on, we were going to show them the
Oh,
briefing for the mission as well.
oh yes.
47. Your target is Slim Shady, the notorious alter ego of rap superstar Eminem. Slim Shady's lyrical genius is matched only by his talent for controversy. His outrageous reputation has been a source of much disturbance for Eminem, who has tried and failed to kill him once before. Slim Shady is not easily silenced, it seems. He has seized control of the Gamma facility in Hokkaido and is currently causing chaos. Under his sadistic influence, the place has become a twisted hybrid of childhood playground
and insane asylum. This guy's got
serious fucking problems, man.
When I see it, putting a bullet in his head is doing him a favor. Let's end this motherfucker, 47.
So someone is trying to kill Eminem because he offended someone with one of his rap lyrics. But that's not exactly what's going down.
No, Eminem has tried to kill Slim Shady because of the lyrics. Now, how well do you remember Hokkaido?
I mean, that's the hospital, right?
Yeah. Congrats, you remember something about it.
So Slim Shady and Eminem are like the Green Goblin and Norman Osborn. The Taunton Dart Gun.
That is a sedative weapon.
It still might. It's a nice looking gun. The long barrel is funny. The Kruger. Okay.
Honestly, you don't actually need any gear, and if you want to do the story mission.
Okay, yeah. Assassinating Eminem is the perfect crime because there's like 100 musicians and celebrities he's dissed who would become instant suspects.
Now walk to the end of the corridor. Yeah, keep going.
Well, that was weird. But whatever. Let's get down to business, 47. Find
Yeah.
Slim and get his ass. But watch yours.
If you open the
It's
menu,
fucking insane.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that was the right button for once.
Story missions or mission stories, and select it. There, it will guide you through. Also, notice just to your right, that pile. That's Mum's spaghetti sauce.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's the marker.
oh no, that's the target marker I was following.
Yeah. Red is the target. That is the story mission.
Killing people in there. Well, I didn't know he wanted us to create music that's weaponized. No, something's gone wrong somewhere.
Okay.
Every time I try to come up with something, I'm overwhelmed by ideas that can only please, or at least make people happy. I can't go to testing. He'll destroy me.
This thing on?
I've tried that. I can't find the exits. It's all messed.
No. Restart. Yeah. You just need to listen to him for a little bit.
Ah. They kept asking me what to do. Like, I don't know, it's my second shift.
Yeah.
I was at work yesterday and I swear a few of the other people working at work, we thought I was their manager because I told one of them with authority that you shouldn't refrigerate red wine. So, I don't know, it's
Yeah.
I
Red
just
wine's room temperature.
I just rolled with it. Yeah, just roll with it.
Well, that was weird. But whatever. Let's get down to business, 47. Find Slim and get his ass. But watch
Okay.
yours. He's fucking insane.
Mom's spaghetti.
Don't forget to reselect the mission.
Oh, yep.
You can run. I believe it's L1. R1 is Hitman vision.
Killing people in there. Well, I didn't know he wanted us to create music that's weaponized. No.
I wish there was a sandbox mode in this so you can have Lashif fight Eminem.
I'm overwhelmed by ideas of like stadium pop music. You know the bouncy
And
bouncy.
unfortunately, Slim Shady would win.
I can't go to testing. He'll destroy me. I've tried that. I can't find the exits. It's all messed up. I know. Right. I'd better go. She might be watching.
Hello? Anybody listening?
Okay,
I want
press
my fucking
touchpad.
sandwich. Bring
Interesting. Weaponized music. This testing session could be worth attending.
What the fuck is he up to?
Let's find out.
it out.
Okay. Don't knock him out here. You'll need to draw him further down. Keep going. No. The vacuum cleaner.
Ah, right.
And turn this off again. And then you can go in that room behind you. Okay, knock him out. Drag him into that room. And look, a handy new container that isn't normally there. You don't have to drag him in, but you can. Hold triangle to dump him.
Yep. Let's face it, the Chief can probably fight Eminem in Fortnite. Fortnite was made by people who were tasked with multiplayer shooter but really wanted to make Kingdom Hearts. You should get an achievement for killing him by putting him in your car boot and driving off a bridge.
And unfortunately, that's not an option. There are plenty, including poisoning spaghetti. You might have a bit of waiting to do. He's a bit ahead of you. Keep going. You've got nothing that would get frisked.
Oh.
Don't show yourself here again. This is just a security precaution.
Bing bong, doctors. I better see you in the testing room in like 20 seconds, or I'll rip that thing out your head personally. Thank you.
There he is, Slim Shady. That little crotch-grabbing fuck. Pop his ass.
Patience. That's not how we do it.
But you're no fun. Never heard of a speed run?
Yeah. Now we're not wanting to go into the testing room just yet, despite the fact that's what the objective says. We need to speak with her.
Hello.
Welcome, honey. Are you part of the weaponization program? You're just in time for testing. It's that way. Oh, a gift. There's nothing like a key and a mirror to unlock the secrets of the universe. But don't tell the others, you big handsome baby, you.
Yeah. Take the key.
Attention. I want everyone tuned in.
And then ignore the prompt to go into the testing area and go into the bathroom behind her.
Ah, hi there.
It's gonna be awesome.
Left.
And don't worry, I got your back. I'm Shady's favorite.
You need to move slightly further back. The sliding doors are a little finicky still. And go through the mirror.
What the fuck?
I'm liking this level.
A house?
Go downstairs.
I know it's a fucking house, but it makes no sense.
Because you just got a
You
basement
haven't
key.
worked it out yet, have you?
What?
This is not reality. This is your dream. You're in control here. If you want
Oh,
to
this
take
is the
things
house
down,
from.
it's all up to you.
This is the panic
Sorry,
room.
I can't hear you. Miss B? Miss B?
Yeah, this is from Whittleton Creek.
Mr. M,
This
can
house.
you
It could
hear
be
me?
any of them.
47. I think
Now-
we're on our own. This place must have some strange effect on our client.
Through that gap there, because the trick for this area is you've got to go through mirrors where progressively that table that we've just seen is less and less. So here there's nothing on the table, so we go through this one.
Excellent, 47. You have
And then
taken your
reality
first
changes to
step
match it.
to unleash the madness.
Not back through that mirror. Check the general path I would take is through here. Check this one first, and it is the correct one again.
Focus! There is a pattern. There must be. Oh
Yeah,
God, this is
keep
like a
going.
bad dream.
It's not always the same mirror.
No,
See,
that's
is that-
the same one.
Yeah. The chairs are gone, so it's this one.
Oh, we are close, 47. But be careful. We might unleash
going.
Pandora's boss.
Might as well check that one again. Same one.
Yeah. This bit is annoyingly bright.
Yeah.
That is, the table is gone. There's one more as we need the door open.
Pull yourself together, 47. Or else I will go mad.
Nope, the table's back in that one.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Ah, there we are.
Well done. You managed to find it quicker than I did.
I was afraid I was losing my mind.
Yeah, go in there.
But now what?
And that piece of paper. Now we can go to the testing session, so we need to go back upstairs.
Good work back there. Return to the hospital. With any luck, we can re-establish communication with Mr. M.
It's in the bathroom is the one we want.
Good to have you back, Mr. M.
What happened? I could see.
It's the only room with a door that's on the normal
Depth of
level.
your dreamscape can explain that.
Let's turn around
Yeah, well, don't have time for that shit.
Oh,
on the left.
Good work, by the way.
Why, thank you.
And the mirror in here. Oh, it's not that one. Okay, I got lost. Apologies. I think it's one of the ones on this floor.
I will find it. There's a mirror.
That's not it. That's even further away. Right. Is there any other mirror on this? Oh, yeah, of course. Bathroom. We were in the bathroom when we came into it. And now we need to go to the session. Slightly further away as slide doors are, or still finicky. Not that side. You can't go in that door.
Oh yeah, it's just that way.
Yeah. And then another one. And then take the empty seat.
Sit your ass down, Doc. We got work to do.
All right, let's fucking do this. Show them what you got.
Better man, honestly, being contented for a movie of the year, that or Conclave. There's been some tough competition this year.
I propose we do trip, hop,
I should write a top 10 movies.
What are you fucking stupid?
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Shady. I'm from Vermont.
Now watch this. And this is why Slim Shady beats Le Chiffre. Because he doesn't even need a gun to shoot people.
You better have something good.
High pitch. Weaponizing the shepherd tone. Continuous droning.
Okay, what more?
Then we inflict misophonia. First, I thought of a tap dripping. But maybe nails scraping a blackboard would be more desirable.
Oh, that's good. You failures can leave. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Excuse me.
We better get started. I knew straight away that
Stop
you
blending
knew.
in.
I could
You
see
want
it
to
in
be
your
behind
eyes.
him.
Those are killer's eyes. You know what I like about mirrors? They reflect
And
reality.
just wait a second.
I'm reality, bitch. I want people to face the fucking music and see the world as I do. Huh. That's
Now
weird.
get closer behind him.
How we gonna incorporate your plan?
And push!
I wanna hear the world scream before dawn. Ah, fuck. Don't fucking push me, bitch.
Now we want to go into the bathroom again.
Let the boys finish this. Your money's being transferred to your account. Time to find an exit.
Yeah, the bathroom again is...
You ever play any sports in your life? Probably not.
the mirror. And then the back door.
In no particular, when David Lynch directs an Eminem music video, the back door. Okay. Better Man, Wicked 2, Conclave, Make a Gun, The Ballad of Wallace Island. I'm trying to remember what else I saw this year. Huh. Did Better Man come out this year? No, it didn't. It came out Christmas Day to 2024.
Okay, and that's the first level of the Elusive Target Arcade.
First level.
Yes.
Yo, it's me. I think I finally killed the motherfucker.
No, you didn't. Yeah, as it's an Elusive Target Arcade, it's a 2-level one. Shall I do the second one to show another method?
Yeah, alright.
Oh god. It shows how rarely we do these share plays.
From your end.
Yeah, that I don't know how to actually
Right, I need a share screen.
oh, yes, of course. Again, shows how little we do them from my end.
Yeah.
Okay, should be on its way. Should have done that first. Okay. Yeah, Eminem no longer shows up, and we have to traverse every mirror.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
Good fortune going on this dungeon.
I'll
Robbie...
show you.
Sorry, what?
This is the costume you get for completing the elusive target. And there's another one from the packs. I believe it's in casual. And this is the one you get if you buy the pack. The MC kit.
The Phoenician scheme. Robbie Williams really thought people would rush out on Christmas Day to see his movie. People don't leave the house on Christmas Day.
No, people do leave the house to get away from family members who are inside the house.
Well, that was weird. But whatever.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business, 47.
Yeah, there are 5 main methods I know for this, and I have pulled them all off in getting ready for this.
Bugger off, I'm off to see Robbie Williams. Yeah, as a monkey.
Okay, with the monkeys. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky through here.
I pulled them all off, damn 2025. That's it.
Well, the 5 main methods I've done. There are probably dozens that I've not. Well, it's a game where it's essentially a massive puzzle. I've done it.
The new Avatar is out very soon. Oh yeah, what the one with what's his name? What's the name of the new Avatar?
I think they're talking about Avatar as in James Cameron.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because of course there is also the next Avatar series. And also Avatar live action season 2. Had a trailer drop the other day.
Yeah, my hopes aren't super high for that one.
No, well, because of the filming difference, they're all about 6 inches taller.
Yeah. Well, it's not that. It's like, I remember certain aspects of season 1 just not being very good.
What is this place?
Yeah.
A house?
Like, it was alright.
I know it's a fucking house, but it makes no sense.
Oh,
You haven't worked it out yet, have you?
yeah, you can't go through mirrors if you're being observed, which is incredibly irritating at times.
Yeah.
You're in control here. If you want to take Slim Shady down, it's
Yeah.
all up to you.
Also,
Sorry, I can't hear you.
yeah, they're just the Avatar series. hopefully
Can you hear me?
it'll be good, but
47.
I mean, they're introducing Toph, which should be a plus, because
Client.
it's that time, but we'll wait and see. And then I still haven't seen Avatar 2, because I wasn't particularly enamored of Avatar 1 on the film series.
I mean, you've seen Avatar 1, so you've basically seen Avatar 2.
Yeah, as my problem with the Avatar films is a lot of it is just the look of it. Like, sure, there is a deeper message of the story, but it's not actually that deep or indeed deeply done. It is essentially colonization bad, a story that has been done plenty of times.
Yeah. But yeah, the Avatar movies are fantastic screensavers.
Yeah, but I also just I can't particularly watch them because how my sight is and such, it doesn't cope that well with such high definition stuff, which is really, really unhelpful.
Yeah, I suppose it would be. The movies wouldn't be anything special if they didn't look amazing, but on the other hand, they look amazing. I mean, that is basically the whole appeal of them.
Yeah, but when the looking amazing doesn't work for you, they're really not anything special.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we have set up 2 traps here in case one doesn't work. I have had this glitch where this first one doesn't initiate properly, and I've had to shoot the glass, not to actually kill him, but to get it to cause the panic, which then sets everything back on.
Growing by the minute. They can't get enough of your trolling, you cheeky chappy.
Nice. Keep it rolling.
Is that Diana's voice?
No, not quite. Could be the same voice actor, but it's not Diana themselves.
Yo, welcome to my show. If I got a surprise for you out there, a special mix of a song that is, well, it'll blow your mind. But first, I want to introduce a special guest. Mr. Chainsaw, what's rotating, little guy?
I'm very sad, Slim.
Oh no, why?
People are assholes. Always crying, always whining.
You hear that? You're a bunch of fucking bitches. Until my new mix is finished, I'm gonna have to find another way of making Cheney happy.
Please, maybe cutting someone up will help.
Whoa, slow down there. Your turn will come. I think I got the solution.
You do?
Yeah, but I'll show you later. I gotta work on my mix.
James Cameron is a very talented director who arguably hasn't made a groundbreaking movie since Terminator 2, depending on how aesthetically pleasing Avatar was to you.
His rhymes are on fire.
Yeah.
Eminem is on fire. Oh shit!
He's spitting fire, as they say. Oh, have you seen the new epic rap battle of history?
Very well. It's been
I haven't seen the new one, no.
It was uploaded a day or two ago. It's the Red Baron versus the White Death.
Yeah. Now, have you been watching Yugi's 12 Days of Christmas from Little Karibo?
I've seen the first couple of them, I think.
I think there's 4 total now, because the one didn't come out yesterday that I saw. And that's how you do it, by setting Slim Shady on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that other thing I set up was an explosion while he was doing a chemistry lesson.
I think I finally killed the motherfucker.
And I think the reason why they've got this little bit and why they also had it on the McGregor one was so that it could explain why they keep coming back.
Yeah. So there isn't another level to it.
No, there's if I go on to game modes arcade, the celebrity ones have 2 levels, apart from Ouroboros, surprisingly, and then the non-celeb ones have 3 or 5.
So can you just access all of these?
Yeah.
We should do a special after Assassin's Creed Shadows where we just take down all the celebrity targets in Hitman.
Yeah, which would feature your first go at the ostentatious, which is
Conor
McGregor.
McGregor, yeah.
I must admit, the McGregor one's second level is irritating beyond belief. Because you got to kill him in an accident, but a lot of the things that you would normally do for an accident, because you can't knock anyone else out either, so a lot of the things you would normally do for an accident are not doable.
Alright, so is that all the Hitman we've got for you tonight?
That's all the Hitman for tonight.
Okay, how long has the stream been going?
Half an hour. I'm fine to try doing 1 hour each on Assassin's Creed.
Alright, let's do this. I will change the game category. Come on, where are you? Do you want to go first or shall I?
You can go first.
Okay, just a second. Let's stream manager. This is interminably. The Twitch app is interminably fiddly. And
yeah.
Okay, right. Yeah, I can't imagine you in a McGregor with an American accent.
Mm.
I'm sure he's had to do one at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will also need the share screen.
Yep. Yep, coming up. Combine knowledge? Has the combine harvester been invented yet?
No, not by this. Also, combined knowledge. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Sorry, someone had to do the joke. It was just sitting there, waiting for one of us to do it.
Yes. Eyes are in the lead in the menus. There it goes. Which one of his earlier ones was? What is a Jedi warrior? Well, you would know.
Yeah. Well, his brother's a pilot, and his call sign was OB2.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think we're within walking distance of any of the objectives. You're also in a very high level area right there, so that's definitely not what we're doing right now.
I don't remember being here.
That's because we're not there. It's just taken us to an objective on the anomaly. We're at our base station. There. So, zoom in. And then we just need to select an objective. That one. Talk to a tea merchant.
Talk to a tea merchant?
They're in northern Sakai, and they are in the outdoor stalls, which means they're probably by the docks.
There was a documentary series about Ewan McGregor flying with his brother. Cool. It is very rainy.
Yeah. Okay, so they're probably near the docks.
Should have fast traveled to the boat.
Well, we might have a scout that we can use at the moment. Yes, we've got 5 scouts. We can just use that. So, yeah. Okay, they were a little further north than I thought. We were tracking them. You've just turned tracking off.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, if it's glowing blue, it means we're tracking.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette.
Oh, for God's sake. And that is...
It's a search area.
Yeah, so use vision. Well, it's not going to be the red guy, but we can stab the red guys. They're not Lucretia Borgia, so they are fine to stab.
Huh. He's not gonna be the red guy. That's just me. Do you remember Cow and Chicken?
Yeah. Oh, God, that takes me back. Ah, there they are. They're a merchant, and there is tea.
Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Sendo Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Sendo Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
Hail, Tea Master, the master of the tea.
With the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
British hero, isn't he? The tea master.
I will be content if I have
I am the
no
tea
other
master.
customer.
Oh, thank God, we are saved.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes,
And failure?
I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's.
Why couldn't it be Iroh?
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way.
Well, at least he's being
Brought
helpful.
to my home, would you?
Yeah.
So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me.
And I'm all out of contacts.
Opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived.
His tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
In a state of readiness.
Uncle, that's what all tea is.
You would like to begin.
How could someone in my own family say something so horrid?
I am ready.
Then come with me.
Which, considering that his family consists of Azula the Bad and Ozai the Walking War Crime,
Yeah.
and it seems what Zuko said about tea is the most offensive thing he has ever encountered in his life.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given.
Thank you.
Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? This is the correct way.
Hey.
The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
You can do shumi paintings.
It's simply comparing things to express
Yeah.
feeling or giving voice
Speaking of,
to
we probably
nature,
need to
like
do something with all
thunder
things like
tears
that.
the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes.
Maybe not.
But with Senidak, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity
Yeah, maybe
is
something a
honest
little less
and thought
violent.
and action.
This isn't a round of flighting, after all.
No.
The turning
Not Viking.
The turning of the ball?
Seb says, free from pride, prejudice, and all other Jane Austen novels.
slightly to the right.
Sensibility and zombies as well in some of the rewrites.
Of the ball faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense.
Years ago, he was
Simply return that
Chinese.
generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
Okay, well, we're trying to curry favor. What do you think? Seb, what should we go for? Dan, what do you reckon?
I'm trying to think of the man. And it's...
The tea leaf jar.
This is going to be the sort of thing where I don't think it's going to matter in the end, and it's an annoying choice, isn't it?
I'll take the gold trim teapot.
Gold trim.
You know.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony.
Yeah, we want to suggest to the man that we are perhaps in a decent place to trade, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He just likes anything you give him.
I have what I need to attend the tea
We should
ceremony.
give him some ramen
Now,
noodles.
back to House Ima.
I think that would go down quite well at this point, wouldn't it?
That was also
you put it in the hot water like you do with the tea. You just, instead of the leaves, you put this in. I have noodles when you can have tea, though, says Iroh.
A motorcycle magazine covered in mud, most elegant. What are these motorcycles? They look like iron horses.
What is this strong pornography found in the forest?
On we go.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
There literally isn't a difference.
Shigure?
Yes, Master So Cute.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat.
Also, we'd probably still have a hidden blade strapped to our arm if we're
I'm not
utterly...
surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
That's a great way to start a conversation. Talk with
Yeah.
me, I won't mug you.
Tell me.
I think it's a matter of appearing proper in the society
I
at the
haven't had the honor of
time.
meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told
Don't
me his
worry,
name
I'm
was
not
Chica.
racist.
I
I
do
didn't
not know
think
him.
you were.
But I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
Do you want me to be honest or tactful?
I think this man doesn't... He views tea differently to the man we just used, but... Oh, look.
Seb says honest. What do you think, Dan?
The honest. Why
I
not?
was told the tea ceremony is a good way to meet people with common interests.
Some view it as merely another way of doing business. It is more an opportunity to celebrate our shared culture. Guests must be selected with the same care with which a master prepares his tea. Do you understand?
I do now.
Good.
Well, it's too short to be mean
I'm
enough.
pleased to
I-
say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Mitsuhide Akechi.
Send him in.
Oh, I'm gonna blurt out spoilers for this 16th century war. Oh, it's attempting to blind you with my shiny forehead.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but
It
I must
does not-
excuse myself from your ceremony in
I'm just thinking that there should possibly be like another Hitman elusive target in the future where you do actually kill someone with like reflecting off of your forehead, just blinds them and they fall backwards off of a tall thing.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
Your acts.
Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
He's also going to betray and murder him.
Sometimes,
or at least historically,
answers
he...
reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Well,
we just need to talk to these guests.
Hello. We have not met.
When Oda Nobunaga was,
Bottom one.
Shigure.
I am Shigure. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am the Lady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
I have contract with the MI.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land.
I like her.
My are trained with a temple, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Translation: Get out of my way. You need to just talk with the other two because they said there were 3 women who fit the description of the.
But what were Desmond's ancestors doing during the Peruvian-Ecuadorian War of 1942? Yes, that is definitely a cherry tree. Next, I shall count my toes.
I am Shigure.
That's the same line, Reed.
From one climber to another, it is worth the extra effort for a better kosode.
There was a shortage of silk.
Still, you must find a way. You don't settle in Sakai, you make your claim.
You don't settle in Sakai. Sakai settles in Yotei.
You may have heard of me?
Do we lie? Or...
I think the truth here.
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
Snippy.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't
Yes,
born
that is
here,
definitely.
and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain spoken in... Where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
Given we're working out who the target is, I'm getting the suspicion it might be her from what she said.
She seems to like bluntness.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. I'd say that first one was too old for the person we saw
I am Shigure.
who
It's
shot
nice
us.
to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
That's the second person who's.
I am
We
not
should have
so
gone
interested
for-
in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
Feels like we might have gone for the black.
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
Ah,
There's something about you that doesn't fit.
take that.
Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
The tea ceremony will begin soon.
Okay, she is also unpleasant.
Newest arrival to Sakai.
I think that's just stuck-up nobility rather than anything else.
I mean, it's
I
still
must
worth a
think on
stabbing.
Master DQ's teachings. How do I greet the host?
Don't want to get murder hobo, do we? I think you need to get into that gap there.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shigure.
The halfway bow.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, but you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
Don't know how to feel about the accents they're having the accents use.
Exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
I don't...
Right twice.
Right twice, you're sure?
Yeah, is what the others have been doing.
Yeah.
By the movement of hands. I was watching the first one and I vaguely heard the word right while it was being explained to us and we were talking over it.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you did because I hadn't retained that information.
Please accept this dagger, owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Oh, I should have gone with the tea
Master Sokyu,
thing.
I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a Ijin pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
Smack.
You have honored me with your presence and gift.
Smack down the girl with the name. The girl who's only got their name.
I brought you this Looney Tunes back in action. I brought you this Looney Tunes back in action on DVD, starring Brendan Fraser.
One of these is the Jewish killer.
I think somewhere in the house there was possibly still a popcorn bucket from that.
This one possesses
Really?
a noble grace I didn't
Yeah,
sense in the boy that
possibly.
made me. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad?
I think we should kill her either way, just to be sure.
Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
I think it's her, yeah. What's that? Yeah.
Oh. I want it to be her, though. But I agree.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
I'm not wearing a mask.
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
Oh.
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far.
I think you were right.
I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the
Where the
first
camera
place I
serves the
truly
music board
dropped
reminded me of
anchor?
American
Before
Dad.
this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around. Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. Susceptible to flattery and seduction. Those who aren't, those who stand in my way, they can feed the
See if the
wolves.
prompt comes up by getting
Once
closer.
I control the Teppo trade in Sakai, I will begin to assemble my fleet.
Or we may need to find a weapon of some
even
sort.
Pirates will answer my call. We'd form the greatest
Yeah, find a
trading
weapon.
fleet to
Ah,
ever
there's a
sail
weapon up
and
there.
rule the markets. By trade,
Wouldn't do it right when she's looking at it, though.
the future is trade, and Sakai is the center of trade. Lord
I wonder if there's another weapon.
No, that seems to be it.
Sokyu is his man now, but there. That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night.
Ah,
so
damn
will
it.
you gun me down like a coward?
No, you gotta catch hands.
I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You
Want
think
my father
I'm
back, you son of a
bargaining
bitch.
with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
Well, yeah, but then you'll kill me as soon as you get it. Give me the box. I want revenge. Are we going bloodthirsty? What should we do?
No.
I mean, we do need the box. You know, that was the whole.
I get the feeling it will end in exactly the same place, but the box does seem to be important. We try and get some information about
I
it.
want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No, you'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all.
That makes more sense as a place to shoot them than where she shot us.
Yeah.
I did it. Wakasa is dead. And I am one step closer to avenging my father.
I've done it.
I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko.
Vulnerable
and
after
Onryo
week
are
1
dead.
engraving. Should have sure. 310 mon.
And multiple questions. 2000 XP. What's our mastery points looking like?
Let's have a look.
6. We can get the Kasari Gamera skill that we were saving up for.
That the one. Oh yes.
And then if you go back, a new skill tree has unlocked. Tanto.
Well, hold on. Oh yes. Increase armor piercing.
Honestly, armor piercing might just be the better one overall, because I think that hits everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a global. And we have something in our inventory. Some new gear. Oh, legendary Tanto.
Shinobi's Fury.
Yeah, we could do that instead of the katana. I think it probably makes a bit more sense for her.
Yeah.
So select that
Warrior's
and
Katana of the Underling. Well, I mean, she is a ninja, not a samurai.
yeah. So we've given her a Kasarigama and a Tanto.
Yeah.
It seems about right.
And also, you can hold a dagger in reverse grip.
That's more acceptable. We may not like it, but it is more acceptable. Do you want to go and upgrade some gear?
Yeah, sure.
That is travel back to our hideout. It's the big gold bit. And then we visit the forge there. I'm not sure what it's going to cost us in resources. Not done any upgrading so far.
It was the same delivery. I know. Okay, forge. Where is Le Forge?
Oh.
Sorry?
So left, right. Sorry, right. It's the tongs symbol. Left.
Okay.
I believe it's I believe that is the guy you want to talk to.
What do you need?
Yeah, select it. R2. Yeah, and then upgrade. You only upgraded it once. So you can do it again.
Whoa.
And then the Tanto is already at the level we want it. Because it's already at our level. And the armor.
That's what we're wearing, isn't it?
Yeah. And da-da! Yeah, but what we can do, if you go back onto there, hit R1. What we can do is we can put an engraving onto the armor we're wearing. So if you do that, because we have an engraving slot. So X for engravings. And you can put various engravings on.
Yeah.
Keep going.
10% damage reduction.
Yeah, I was thinking, could we get the kunai, throw kunai when we assassinate someone onto it? Keep going down. It might. No, it seems unlikely it's going to be hidden in all of that. That's annoying. So yeah, damage reduction's probably a good one.
Do you have the kunai with chain?
Not quite, but the Kasarigama is relatively close.
Yeah. Oh, 10% damage reduction.
Did that pop an achievement for you?
No.
That's surprising, because normally that sort of thing would pop an achievement.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do any on our weapons as well.
Kusarigama.
Yes.
Let's see. 20% armor piercing. That seems... Plus 20% damage at night.
Doesn't seem
So-
quite so useful.
So armor damage, adrenaline gain. 76% adrenaline gain when hitting multiple enemies.
Seems fun, but probably not so useful.
When health is critical, plus 2% critical chance. Plus 3% critical chance, plus 5% critical chance when health is full. Plus 10 damage.
Yeah, let's go with damage.
Just a blanket damage buff. Ah, that one popped an achievement. Engrave your first weapon.
Okay, and we can also do one on the Tanto, I believe, as well.
Again, just a blanket plus 10% damage.
Yeah. And can the hood be upgraded? Because we didn't actually get to the hood, and that's upgrading.
Oh, right,
Well-
yeah. No, upgrade hood. 9, 10, 11. We can upgrade it to 9, I think.
Press R2 again.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
It's the Tamakichi's hood, the purple one we want, yeah?
Yeah. The one that's equipped has those little bits on the corners to highlight it. And then we can engrave that as well.
Let's see.
Oh, there was a +1 segment removed on assassinations.
Plus 1 health. Segment removed on air assassin. Oh, it's got to be a specific assassination technique.
Big move, bro!
Air assassinate. I feel like that one's more likely.
Yeah, that's the one we're more likely to do on the tougher opponents. That would have been helpful like 2-3 weeks ago, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We're geared up. Oh, did we have other stuff to do?
Just have a look in the shop again. I don't think we had anything else to do, but what's that last one?
Trinket.
Yeah, we can have a look at that. I know we've got a trinket. We've got 2 actually.
Tengu's Torment.
Yeah, or Tengu's Torment, which they're ever so slightly different.
That one looks like it's better.
Yeah, so you just upgraded the one we're not equipped with. And if you go to the guitar 2 twice, R1 even, twice.
Dismantle.
Yeah, we can probably dismantle the one we've got equipped and get some silk. Because it's not. Oh no, we can't dismantle what we've got equipped.
Right. Should we dismantle this Kusarigama?
Yeah, I think honestly, it's only the gold stuff we should probably keep hold of. This is where the game is going to kick our backside for doing that later. I think we've got to keep.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not using either of those though, so we can dismantle that one as well. I think you just equipped that one.
No, we're still on dismantle.
Yeah. I think keep the katanas for the moment that are green. Because we can get rid of the common katanas, but just keep the green stuff on the katana for the moment because we don't know.
Yeah.
This is upgrade.
Oh, right. Oh, bugger. So you want to... Are either of these the one...
We're not currently equipped with a katana.
Yeah, but are either of these the one that she was given by her
No,
grandma?
in our storage.
Ah, okay.
No, I said keep the green for when Yasuke turns up.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We'll probably find a better one by then anyway.
We hope. So, exit.
Also, like, do we know they share inventory?
I don't know, but that's part of why I was saying keep it.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed that doesn't come to bite us in the ass. Sorry about that.
Oh, it probably will. Everything will come to bite us in the ass.
Okay, let's see. What are we... Now what are we doing?
If you zoom back... Oh, God.
People of
Oh,
Yamashiro. We don't have to kill him, do we?
No, he's going to give us a job.
Ah.
But what I was going to say is, if you zoom in again on the map, the base, the orange bit to the side...
Yeah.
As we need to get some knowledge points, and that is actually a bit of story as well.
Bless you.
If you want to try and do that.
Okay, yep, heading there now.
Yeah, because I did one at the end of the first session, and it's sort of flashing, it's a flashback of Norway's story.
A place to meditate. A place to remember what happened in Iga.
That looks like a place to write a haiku.
Yes.
And oh yeah, we've got this mini game going.
Ah, Mura's here. He says he's back from D&D. Excellent. How did it go? Are you considering adding on Her Majesty's Secret Service to your list of Christmas movies? I wasn't. The crazy bastard survived the Goose Hydra and the Megusa.
Good morning, Chichiwe.
Impressive.
You did not sleep well.
I had another bad dream. I saw their faces. The men I killed.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it. The horrors of war come for everyone equally. As your father, I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy.
We were down 2 players, so Nox and Purin assisted. Ah.
Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not. Come, my plum.
It is called a fucking gun.
Take a cleansing breath.
I love that from the Golden Tempo. We took a knife.
This is a technique for protection of mind and body in times of danger. Fear.
Oh, wow, a gun.
Yeah, I think it makes sense for Nawe not to carry around a massive gun that's nearly as tall as she is.
Yeah.
A warrior has no use for these things. Now, tell me.
Because, you know, shinobi.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember. I was alone. And then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed?
We're about 5 minutes out from your turn.
I did.
About 8 minutes according to mine. I set a timer.
Ah.
We have ways to
Even El Toro and Richter appeared in an RP scene helping train Arena for later. Ah, excellent.
come into the present moment.
You know, at some point we will actually need to do in a D&D campaign.
Begin. Let your breath.
We will actually need to do who would win, Ryoshi or El Toro?
I mean,
at a point where they're actually at the same level, not when, like, at every other situation there's been some ungodly thing going on. That means it's not a balanced fight. Like level 20 at level 12, or level 17 versus level 12. Or, oh look, I'm a water elemental now.
Yeah. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced El Toro at level 20 could have beaten Roshi at level 12.
Well, I think I would have struggled to get to 300 hit points, then another 150, then another 100 odd, before I lost by 80 something.
Yeah, that's true.
You are well over 3 times the number of hit points to begin with.
Your head of the past.
I might have been able to take out about 150 of them relatively quickly, but I don't think I would have got all the way.
And next, we will redirect it.
Oh, they killed the hags rather than get addicted to the pie.
Yeah. Well done.
Momochi Sandayu and the Matsu have
They did better than we did
in
in that one. Sort of like
either one of us.
Thank you for believing in me.
Yeah, no, because I got very stuck on the pie.
Only now.
So much so that even when attempting to resist it, I hit maximum pie addiction. And got an achievement from Hawk. You ate all the pie. You fat bastard, you ate all the pie.
To be fair, Purin finished them off. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did any of them end up trapped in the sword, or do they? Oh no, you gave that to Poseidon, didn't you?
Talk to Matsu.
There you are.
Hello,
Where have
Matsu.
you been, child?
Just
You gave me the sword.
Yes, I know.
Guess
you
how?
overcome these past weeks. Your first battle How brave.
Divine
of you to
Smite.
survive it.
I wasn't
It
sure.
feels right.
But Momochi-san, you said I fought well.
As I knew you would too.
Buddy
Have
hopping.
pride in yourself.
Thank you.
Just jumping up and down to them repeatedly.
Survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
She actually still had the sword for this fight.
Lessons will be very useful to you.
Yeah, so I'm guessing a critical might have appeared and just oh again. Do you want to see?
I'll find it.
Oh god, it's just occurred to me that at the end the fight against Anthos is critical hit. Wow, you got a crit. It's like, yeah. Do you want to see me do it again? Of them. Oh dear, the double crit again. So what's that now? A chimera, Anthos, and 2 hags have been trapped in that sword. Might as well respect the shrine. We're still in the memory, but seems the right thing to do. It feels weird not having a dedicated prayer control.
Yeah.
No, I must say, now that we're actually advancing with the story a bit, the line acting seems to have gotten slightly better.
Yeah. Both in the sword. And those 2 hags and a chimera.
I wonder what I'll learn from the ancestors' scrolls. I just want to be good. A real shinobi. The shrine.
Yeah, it's...
Auntie Matsu's scroll will be closed.
What else could we add in there to just annoy Anthos?
A swarm of bees.
I have to stay low.
Not the bees! Eagle vision. Yeah. Got to find the scroll, got to get in there and not be spotted, I imagine.
Something seems off. What could that be?
I'm invisible.
No, you're not. Really should be, as you're in snow and lying flat on the ground. Just stab them with your sword. This is before we got the hidden blade, this memory. And also canonically after we would have done our first kill.
Heavy stealth.
You are a master of it.
Heavy stealth. The school of thought that sees no difference between leaving no witnesses and being unwitnessed.
Yeah. I believe it's going to be in the main temple building. No. Other way. The big building.
Ah.
And probably slightly higher up, because the thing kept going up.
Hey now, I won't give up. I should slap you senseless.
We just want to be a good shinobi. Practices heavy stealth. See? Very good shinobi. Eagle vision may help you locate the scroll.
That must be the scroll.
Yes, by standing on it, you have located
Auntie
it.
Matsu's family scroll. I would never have guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques.
One of the chances that the scroll isn't actually secret techniques, but they're secret stew recipes.
Yeah, because
I mean, it's unlikely she gave us a sword, so.
Yeah. Oh.
There goes the top. Given that I think the rest of this mission is just hand scroll back, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's an invisible wall that way.
Okay.
So I appear to have Skyrimmed it.
Yeah. This is the way. This is the way. Yeah.
Have you heard of the Elder Scrolls?
Well, we have just found an Elder Scroll, yeah. Is this a
Okay.
scroll of an elder woman?
Yeah. A scroll belonging to an elder.
Yes. Not a scroll that we open and get blinded by if we don't prepare properly.
Snow.
Yes, snow. The weather that people from Texas keep saying huskies are not built for.
For today. But there's so much more to learn, isn't there?
What?
It is only the beginning.
Yeah, because
years worth to catch you up.
this is just a constant thing of people in Texas who keep their dogs in the absolute heat that they're definitely not built for, think that huskies being in the snow, left out in the snow, is a form of abuse, and it's just sort of like they're Siberian huskies. They cope with the weather of Siberia, which, as you may know, but probably don't if you're in Texas, is not like Texas.
Okay, that's that done. And it's your turn.
Yes. We have another knowledge point, only 4 more to go till we get the damned, can actually get the second level of skills.
Die Hard is on Tuesday. What time?
Sorry, Buddha. No disrespect, Buddha.
2 p.m.
This isn't disrespectful at all, is it?
No. I mean, the Buddha is one with everything, so we're technically doing that all the time.
Yes, I suppose that is true.
That's how Sun Wukong lost the bet with Buddha. He bet him that he couldn't leave his hand.
But that's just the thing. When you have to go so far to try and mess with Sun Wukong to do something wrong, you have to call on Buddha himself. Look, okay, we need someone to outsmart Sun Wukong. What's it going to be? Buddha. We have to call on Buddha. Why? Why do we have to call on him? He's the only one who's wise enough to do it. I get the feeling this section here, the Animus one, is what explains who is the she they're referring to.
Yeah.
Which may or may not, probably is, a retcon and is actually Juno.
I mean, I hope so, because, like, killing her off on an out-of-game comic when she's been, like, the main villain up till this point.
Yeah. And it wasn't even a satisfying kill-off in the comic, from what I gather.
Later, Junjiro. It is done. The two Onryo are gone.
They thought themselves beyond justice. It is a good beginning. Our next step is less certain. Our allies got wind of something.
What is it?
Lord Akechi Mitsuhide wants to speak to you.
Lord Mitsuhide.
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo. More like his dog.
I've seen how he resents his master. It could make him a powerful ally.
Oh.
But how did he
That's the route they're going with this.
Yeah. Given that I think Yasuke joins us after the assassination of the Lord, I think they're going with, yes, he was the devil. Everyone who worked for him saw that he was the devil.
Where does he want to meet?
And that's the betrayal. Why they betrayed them.
The first. He must know about the Onryo I killed at Katano.
Nobunaga visited a temple, and then Akechi Mitsuhide told his soldiers, the enemy's in that temple. And, well, the rest was history.
This is something else.
Yes, a trap.
No, I want to find out what he wants.
No, eh?
I know Katano well enough. No one will see me unless I want them to.
No! You can't go to Katano.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too dangerous. Promise me you won't go.
Don't worry. No harm will come to me.
But plenty of harm will come to anyone else in the area.
What's that all about?
I don't know. It's not like him. I'll talk to him when I get back.
Yeah. I'm just going to check. Gear is set up correctly. Yeah. We need to swap these two around. We still only have that block the patch. That's fine. So, world. Setsu. He is in Kanano Castle. Where is Kanano Castle? That's Osaka Castle. That is a temple. We need to do that at some point for the knowledge, but we don't need to do it right now. Also need to do that for the knowledge. Need to finish that for the knowledge. He's in Setsu, he's at Kanano Castle. That is not Kanano Castle. Though, oh wow, that's a lot of stuff you get from that. 5 mastery points, 3000 XP, and a legendary piece of armor.
Ah.
I'll be honest, I am highly tempted to just temporarily go, forget the story, I'm killing that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Or trying to. This is us at castles. It does not always go well, does it?
No, not really.
But we now have a Kasarigama and a tempo, rather than a katana, and just a katana. Well, I've already found one of the daisho. Okay, they're not highlighting it properly. That's annoying. I'll do it on the lower level, obviously. You've lost your bags. Ooh, there's a chest down here.
I don't think that hemp cloth's going to be much use to you now.
No, but money is money. So the mon is at least of some use.
Yeah, but it was submerged in a box at the bottom of a moat.
Yeah. Like, the Mon will be fine. The hemp cloth should be useless, as you say.
Yeah. Ha-ha! Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Kasarigama, bitch!
Yes, our favourite weapon, biatch. Yeah, we really took a liking to the Kasarigama in Yote, both of us.
Yeah.
And it's just fantastic. And I'm happy to say, while it doesn't feel quite as smooth, it is still a very respectable weapon in this.
Yeah.
Also, as far as we're aware, we cannot set it on fire, which is a shame, but we will survive. Unlike all of these people, if we do this correctly. I did not actually mean that. I was just trying to get out of vision, and then I ate a ration. But oh well.
If the gameplay if the combat was just a bit smoother, this game would be really good. Like, at least from a gameplay perspective.
Yeah. Say that now we're actually doing the story has picked up a bit.
Yeah.
So it's doing better than I was fearing it was going to turn out after the first couple of weeks of us being absolute idiots and not actually doing it. The story.
Yeah.
So as it turns out, that was on us.
Yeah. We've lost our bags.
Who killed you?
Oh, you can't whistle from up here, can you? Oh well.
Well, that was bizarre.
I think edge case sort of movement glitching. Like, this hemp cloth is going to be fine, as is the iron sand. Which I believe is meant to be gunpowder. Well, I've heard gunpowder be referred to as such. But actually, thinking about the state of metal in Japan, that might very well just be semi-refined ore. Because we've upgraded various things, we just stabbed him from above.
Yes.
Well, we got a decent katana just then, so,
Yeah. That should be good enough for Yasuke when we get to that. But, like...
Yeah. I believe we have to do a boss fight against him before we can do that. So I think the mission we're doing is on the correct path towards that.
Ah.
Or we will be doing will lead towards that.
Yeah, that upgraded Kasarigama is, it's chipping away at that. Well, not chipping away. It's doing some damage.
Yeah, it's just slicing through them like a... Well, Kasarigama through,
through flesh.
Through our enemies.
No metaphor needed.
Has now just reminded me, I actually have a slight challenge idea for you.
Okay.
Because I'm listening to Gilbert and Sullivan again, and you did a basket-headed samurai for Jin Sakai.
Yeah.
I've been listening to the Mikado. There's one of the songs is "I've Got a Little List,"
Oh, right. I'm aware of a parody of it, I think.
Yeah, who does that sound like in
Ah.
Go Yote?
Ah, yes. That's it. I've got a little list.
Yeah. So, possibly, if you feel up to it.
Vigilant
do you...
katana of malice. It's...
I'd say the problem with this castle, with the 5 of them, is it's a huge area.
Yeah.
But it also, everyone seems so much more spaced out than the others. Probably because it's a huge area. Oh, that is brutal.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Well, we found another one. He might not go down in one from assassinations, but we'll find out. I'm just going to lie down on this roof until that's why it didn't go quite so well as I thought it would. There were people looking at me that I hadn't spotted because I was trying to be quick and clever.
What could that have been?
Oh, that went wrong. I'm just going to have a little lie down on this roof until everyone calms down, okay? Oh, fuck. Fine. Violence it is. Ooh, some rope. Apparently, it's valuable rope. Surprise!
No singing.
No more bloody singing. Something you will never actually hear us say.
No.
Someday it must happen that the victim must be found. I've got a little list. I've got a little list of society offenders who might well be underground and never would be missed. Never would be. As the pestilential nuisance who writes for autographs. Or men with flabby hands and irritating laughs. Yeah. Of course, as it's Gilbert and Sullivan, it is also just parodying everything.
Yeah.
Surprise! there is a massive difference from how like combat goes between like level 7 and level 11.
There is.
Also, just some better gear as default as well, I think, really helps.
Yeah. I mean, this actually looks like the gameplay's kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think reviewing sort of some of the stuff we've said before, the gameplay really does pick up. It's just an absolute slog at the start.
Yeah.
Which I think is probably a fair summation, but is also a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
As sort of play styles go.
Because we're on, like, what? We're well over 10 hours in. Like...
Yeah.
Like, I probably, in less gameplay time, although definitely not less real time, I probably finished my no alert, no kills run on Metal Gear Solid Delta in less time than we've been playing this.
Well, I always thought that, like, Metal Gear Solid would be a much longer game.
Well, Metal Gear Solid 3, curbs some of Kojima's worst impulses a bit. Like, there's a reason that one is the most beloved one from a story perspective.
Oh, Ronin has turned up, have they?
Why are you, Ronin?
There's a character in Stargate that always sticks with me called Ronin Dex.
Yeah.
He's basically the tough alien of the Atlantis franchise. Just sort of like one of the main cast of the SG-1 joins in the first episode, and he is a member of the enemy who's joined them. They don't do that in Atlantis in quite the same way. Because I think the nature of the Wraith is sort of very detrimental to what they want to do, but yeah, that's another set of shows I think you should watch at some point. These Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis.
Unfortunately, the Star Trek ones are leaving Netflix soon. So...
Yes.
Who's there?
Yeah.
I mean, I did get to finish TNG at least.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll probably be able to find places just online where there will be.
Movement.
You're not a very good pirate, are you? Ah, it's the fact there was a second one there is why this one's gone wrong. But I must also say that damage reduction is really coming in handy.
Yeah. I think we've got 2 of them on the hood and the armor.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah. Yeah, I think you would enjoy Stargate. Granted, there is a couple of uncomfortable bits in the first few episodes. Like, do you remember the... Oh, I can't remember what it's called. The TNG episode where Yar gets kidnapped and essentially has to do a fight to the death. Code of Honor, I think it is.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Very early on.
That was season 1, I believe.
Yeah, the 3rd episode of SG-1 is written by the same guy who does that, and it's equally uncomfortable.
Right.
But it does feature Shang Tsung, so...
Ah! Excellent.
Yeah.
By Shang Tsung, I assume you mean Kari Tagawa.
Yes, he's not actually Shang Tsung in it. They may be drawing a lot upon mythology and stuff, but they don't have actual magic. Well, actually, that could be argued by some people, but that comes later in the show. I enjoy it. Admittedly, it is generally on Sci-Fi, but SG1 is just finishes on Monday. Literally, the last episode should be on Monday.
Wait, Stargate SG-1 is still going?
No, it's a rerun on Sci-Fi.
Ah.
Yeah, because SG1, I want to say, finished in 06?
Ah.
And then Atlantis went on till 2010, maybe 09.
Yeah, because Stargate SG-1 is a name I remember popping up on the Sky TV guide around back then. And it's like, oh, and I just thought when you said it finishes on Monday, I thought, wait, it's been going since?
Yeah, no, it's... It's currently being shown again on Sci-Fi, and it's and the last episode of season 10 is re-airing on Monday, so tomorrow. But they have just announced that a new series of it with the original creators is in the works, so...
Oh.
Yeah, so that should be good.
And I got, are the TV series all spin-offs of the movie Stargate starring Kurt Russell?
Yes, though two of the characters are from the main characters are from the movie, but don't have the actors from the movie. Whereas there are also 3 characters who are played by the actors from the movie, playing the characters they were in the movie, who aren't as important, sort of like aren't as in as much. Because Kurt Russell gets replaced by Richard Dean Anderson.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah. I haven't watched the movie in a while. And then there's 2 movies set at the end of SG1's run, of Stargate SG1's run. So there's 3 movies. There was plans for an Atlantis movie, but that got cancelled. Yeah, and then there's 2 series of a spin-off called Universe, which I've never actually watched all of it, because that one I, for some reason, was struggling to keep my interest in. To be fair, it was attempting something different, which was quite cool, actually. Okay, that's not inside the castle, so I shouldn't really be worrying about that. It was trying to do survival thriller in Stargate, while also keeping within the various sort of themes that they had built up over the show's history.
Yeah.
And also, I suppose, it's like I didn't watch it when it was coming out new because, well, it was on a channel which I didn't have.
I see.
Yeah, but no, I enjoy it. I think you'll like it. I mean, in various campaigns, they've made the occasional reference to it, like Al Ryoshi surviving the fanfic when he was kidnapped. He talked about it as like, "Oh, I'm going full hallowed are the Ori here to just get there," which is the Ori are in seasons 9 and 10. Though they managed to work them in quite well, despite the fact they were sort of like, it was clear they wanted it to, that it was meant to end with 8.
Yeah.
Though some people don't like it. And then again, there's always some people who aren't happy with the way things go. But until Supernatural came along, SG-1 was the longest running sci-fi franchise of all time in terms of like number of episodes and series, and then Supernatural took it by running for 15 seasons, and frankly, it felt like they ran out of ideas after about 6. I know there will be people who disagree with me on that quite badly, but
I've never seen a single episode of Supernatural, and at this point, I don't really want to fix that.
it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's got some interesting ideas, but I do think like it reached a point where it's just sort of like, well, you're having to make contrivances to why they can't solve this problem with things that they used in earlier seasons against lesser or sometimes even more powerful foes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 3 down. But I've enjoyed the bits and pieces of it I've watched. There's always the risk with that.
I kind of want to rewatch the Arrowverse, but I'm frightened it's not going to hold up.
I've been getting clips turning up on my YouTube recently, and I'll be honest. Some of the bits of it I'm seeing, I was like, "Oh God!" I thought it was a bit like, "Ooh God!" But most of them do seem to be in Flash.
Yeah.
Rather than like the others. Like there was a bit I watched where my brain genuinely went, "Hang on." Grant Gustin actually has chemistry with Iris here. And this is where he is literally canonically does not remember anything about his actual life, so he isn't who he is. And this is the moment where Barry Allen and Iris actually have chemistry on screen. When he is not Barry Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think one of the main problems that possibly we'll have with rewatching the Arrowverse is then deciding that, you know what, the first spin-off show we're going to do is The Flash. You know, that perfectly reasonable power level of character.
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially as the Arrowverse was meant to be quite grounded as well at the same time.
Yeah.
Here you go. Well, let's introduce someone who, if they run too fast, could A, blow up the world, or B,
unmake the universe.
Yeah, and also physically, when it reaches a certain speed, he travels through time, whether he wants to or not. Or at least that's how it happens the first time. Or can break through the universe, or just reset the timeline on a whim. Which is just sort of like, yes, this is a perfectly relatable character, isn't it? Perfectly sensible. And the criticism I had at one point is like Damien Dark nuking the world, instantly sort of undermined by the fact that the Flash was nuking the multiverse, and the Legends risked all time being set back 4,000 years.
Yeah. Oh, level up.
Yeah, it just sort of felt like there was so much going on that was made irrelevant by the other two shows.
Yeah.
And then it got more shows, and it just became impossible to track what was actually in the Arrowverse and what wasn't.
So then they sort of did Crisis on Infinite Earths and just said, You know what? They're all in the same world now.
Yeah, this was just sort of like because Doom Patrol came out, but it wasn't part of the Arrowverse. But the writers didn't seem to be able to resist making references to it. And then the Titans show with the more mature Titans, also not part of the Arrowverse, but also seemed to write as if it was part of it. It was stuff like that was the issue I was having more with, like, okay, Supergirl's on a different Earth to them. That I was actually fine with.
Yeah.
Because it made the crossovers feel like a more impactful thing. And also, it then didn't turn every Arrowverse into, well, why don't they just call Supergirl whenever they were having a problem of, they're too strong. Right, call the Kryptonian. Yeah.
Okay, like, in most comic book storytelling, the reason they don't just call the strongest one is because they've got their own shit going on.
Yeah.
They're busy.
Yeah. I know that's the reason. I know that's why it's like that. But it just... The Arrowverse in particular, it's just like they cross... Like, Barry goes to see Oliver so often. And, like, the teams show up in each other's a surprising amount. That it just feels like, well... Why don't they just show up? Because Barry is clearly well within running distance of Star City at any given moment. And indeed, just regularly turns up to have a chat with Oliver while solving one of his problems.
Yeah, like, the thing about well, that's another thing about The Flash being the first spin-off. It's like, you've got a character now to whom distance is nothing.
Yeah. And indeed, it's sort of what happened to Wally in Legends of Tomorrow is they didn't know what to do with a speedster because it just solved all their problems too quickly, so they had him leave to basically meditate and find inner peace. Because it's like, we like the character, we have no idea what to do with him, though. Yeah. Also, Flash very quickly sort of got out of hand with just sort of like the number of speedsters that were available at any given moment. Because there were...
Yeah.
By the end of season 3 or 4, there were like 4 or 5 main speedsters who weren't the enemy. And then and then Earbard was like an ally 30% of the time across various storylines.
Yeah. I did quite like the arc with the Thinker, though. That was a different villain.
Yeah, that's, I think DeVoe was season 3.
Yeah. Well, no, Savitar was season 3.
So, DeVoe was season 4 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get at what point that Barry Allen was supposed to have existed.
It's a paradox. He always existed, but he also never existed. That's sort of one of the things they have as it goes on. And indeed is a clip that has appeared recently on my thing where it's just sort of like Joe trying to get his head around it. So when does Savitar exist? And it's just like, he doesn't, he does. It's a closed loop. He always existed. Savitar's The Predestination Paradox actually handled relatively well, where they acknowledge that it can't happen because it has happened, but it couldn't have happened because it needed to happen first for it to happen at all. Yeah, the end is the starting point. Like, it starts... Barry creates the duplicate to stop Savitar, but he wasn't neat. And the duplicate becomes Savitar, but he wouldn't have created the duplicate if Savitar didn't already exist.
Yeah.
Is like the people who are their own grandfathers. Well, how did they exist in the first place to become their own grandfathers?
Yeah.
Probably a better way of putting that paradox is the people who erase things to then become their own grandfather. So there is a start point where they were not their own grandfather.
Yeah, there is an original sequence of events wherein no time travel occurred.
Yeah, which is actually what they did in Futurama, but they don't explain it as such. Is that at one point, Edith was Fry's grandfather. But
Yeah.
Fry became his own grandfather because he went back. Which is why Fry is also important within the story and has the Delta brainwave issue. Which makes him immune to the giant brains. Which is amusing that Futurama handles a predestination paradox better than a show that is essentially built upon time travel paradoxes.
Yeah.
Because the Reverse Flash goes back in time to kill Barry, but as Flash then can't go back because Barry is dead and is responsible for creating Barry. Ergo, the Reverse Flash can't have existed, and the Flash can't have existed without them having already existed as well.
Yeah.
And my head hurts trying to get my head around that. Which is also why Eobard keeps showing up again despite being killed
multiple times.
Because he is technically a paradox, and he is an enigma wrapped in a bubble in a boa constrictor, or whatever the nonsense my dad used to say was. As crossed with an eel and a boa constrictor, that's what it was. I don't know why he said that. I don't know what he took it from because he said he got it from something, but here we are. Okay, how the hell do I get in here? That window. That'll do.
Sake flask.
I love it we're collecting all these quest items long before we find out why these quests are. I need you to get this from Abagasaki Castle. You need this?
Oh, way ahead of you.
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, I ransacked the place. I took everything that looked vaguely valuable.
Everything that wasn't nailed down, I took, and then I took the nails, and then everything that wasn't then everything that had previously been nailed. There is a chest on the roof, apparently. How did you get the nails? I don't know, but here we are. Kasarigama is surprisingly good for getting nails. Ah, there is a hatch on the roof. Okay. God, I love the good old disguised hatched.
Toolmaster mask. Legendary headgear.
Yes. No, I didn't want the tutorials. Fuck the tutorials. Shuriken no longer break on impact. Well, that's good. It would be helpful if we had Shuriken. But it's a better item overall.
Yeah. Although we should probably engrave it with the 10% damage reduction.
Yeah, we'll do something like that when we get there. When we get to another place. That's a better charm. Hey, we've started looting Tanto now that we've got a legendary one. And we have many katana. Right, now just to loot the rest of the items that are in this castle. because there are more.
Loot!
I mean, it's how we get out of the castle, isn't it? Is we just take everything
Yeah.
after murdering everyone. Ah, people. Do you need a good murdering?
There are people conspicuously unmurdered.
And chests conspicuously unrobbed.
Yes. Fuck that armor.
Fuck you and your armor in particular. I'm gonna heal. Just like that guy tried to do.
Yep.
But it wasn't a wrestling heel, so it didn't work. I know I'm absolutely butchering what the wrestling heel actually is, but...
It means bad guy.
I know, but I felt like trying to pun.
Yeah.
Do you really think your fan's gonna help you here? Sneaky, sneaky. On the other side of a door in which any shadow should be easily visible. Two mon. That's all you have. 2. Yeah, apparently we can just kill all of the household staff with no problem.
Yeah, historically, Naoe was a bloodthirsty bitch, apparently.
Yeah, and apparently Naoe just killed and killed. That's the staircase I was looking for.
Her bloodlust was unquenchable.
Well, she did stab me, so...
Yeah.
Part and parcel. He started to say, I guess I can handle you. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
We're about to get a lot of wood.
Wood needed.
Work, work. Rushing Kasari Gabba of stillness. I mean, that is the state we left everyone in.
Yeah.
Hushed and still. And all via Kasari Gabba. Right, I think I've murdered everyone. Time to find the front door and just casually walk out of here.
Yep, having infiltrated and exfiltrated completely unobserved. And there is not anyone who can claim otherwise.
Yeah, it's like we joke about you being heavy stealth. It's not like I'm opposed to heavy stealth.
Yeah.
I don't default to it quite as easily.
Yeah. Although, when we do get to the Metal Gear run for 3, I have secured stealth camouflage, which will turn us literally invisible.
Yes, so you may not have to heavy stealth. You may decide you want to heavy stealth occasionally.
Yeah, you also have like a machine pistol with infinite ammo.
I mean, that'll do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like I figured if we're going to, 'cause that's why I did the no kill, no alert run. Although, it's very generous in what it considers a kill. Unless it doesn't count during certain scenes, it seems to only count as a kill if you directly kill someone.
Yeah.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
So, like, if you, because one of the end game segments requires you to shoot people off moving bikes, and I was doing it with a tranq rifle, and it did not count them as kills.
Yeah.
Even though they definitely died.
Just going to sell some common gear. I just accidentally spent most of our money on a load of resources.
Ah. Oh, well, we've probably got a lot of... Well, if you sell all valuables...
Yeah, well, I just tagged a load of items. That got us 900 odd. Selling valuables, that got us another 500 odd. So, yeah, we're not doing too bad on those. Yeah, I bought us a load of crops and minerals for the hideout.
Yeah, it's probably going to end up being a worthwhile investment.
Yeah, not realizing how much minerals cost compared to crops, because we got less minerals for nearly 5 times the price of the crops.
Ah.
Pet the dog. Yes, I can pet the dog. And we now have access to a way to Kita and pet. Sorry, didn't mean to give you all heart attacks. Oh! I'm now immediately spending a load of it to get us another fast travel point and, more importantly, a hideout. Because that's what those are.
Ah.
Genio Castle. Where the heck is that castle? We have 1 scout because I just used a load to get resources. So...
I mean, it might be worth going back to the hideout and seeing if we can upgrade.
Yeah,
with
I'm
those
just
resources.
Yeah, and just seeing like if just anywhere sticks out for where it is. So fuck it, let's use the scout here. See if we can get the scout gone up. No, that wasn't it. So hideout it is.
And we've just had the seasons change.
Yeah, so we got our scouts back and a load of resources.
Huzzah!
Most of it wood, which is the resource we need the least. But is the resource we can make the most jokes out of, because got wood.
Yeah.
Got wood. A fair amount of crops back. 500 and 10 minerals. We also have a lot of skill points.
Oh, excellent.
So we could unlock this Tanto ability. And that Tanto ability. Yeah, so we've unlocked a bit of every base one. We really need to get the things up, the knowledge rank up at some point.
Yeah.
Go to the codex. I know it's going to be full because we don't do anything with it. I'm going to suggest waiting every couple of levels between upgrading everything at the blacksmith, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's what I used to do with
Well, I mean, if you do it every level, you're going to grow out of the use of the thing very quickly. And it's going to be a bigger, like, upgrade bill.
Yeah, I'm on dismantle, aren't I? Yeah, dismantle. Yeah, and just dismantling some of the lesser gear. Items in that category. Yeah, I'll keep the higher level katana for the moment. Ah, it doesn't give the damage reduction on the hoods. We had assassination on the last one. So it's actually a 10% damage reduction, and it's done a hell of a lot of work, I'll be honest.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. No.
Out of curiosity, how much would it cost to fully upgrade this one? That's not the worst. I mean, we're not using it, but... Yeah. Yeah, if we wait till level 13 before we do the next upgrade...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Possibly 14. Oh, I'm standing in your water, was I? That's right. Okay, build. See, are there any new buildings we can build? No, we cannot yet build the dojo. No, we can build the Nando, the Jinju, the Terra, Zakashi. Tea room. We need a tea room.
Yeah. We just don't quite have the money for one yet. So we can have a gallery.
Yeah. It allows you to create and switch between equipment loadouts. That's actually useful. Oh, and these are passages, so we can just walk between the various buildings if we set them up nicely.
Yeah.
So, shall we build the gallery? I think it makes some use, though that will eat most of our mon.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, want to show more unique swords or more unique armors? I think swords.
Huh.
Yeah, we've only got the 2 unique weapons so far.
You just got the 5-minute warning on the share play.
Yeah, there's the unique armor. Just decorating at this point. Can we upgrade any? So, let's upgrade that one. Upgrade. We're now short on grain to upgrade this to level 2, which gets us. Discounts to clear region alerts. We're quite a while from upgrading the stables again. Forge upgrade. Increases the level we can upgrade our gear. And additional scouts. And again, we're short on on crops. If we hadn't built that, we could have actually upgraded something. But no, we wanted to.
We wanted to flex.
Yes. But more. So okay, we now have, as you say, the 5-minute warning.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that castle?
You're not going to try and take a castle in, 3 minutes now?
I'm just trying to locate a castle. He is in Setsu. This entire region is Setsu. He's at Kenana Castle. Yeah, I'm not insane enough to try and take a castle, but I'm happy enough to try and locate one.
Oh, Katano. The, to the left.
Foothill.
Yeah. Katano Castle. It's probably around that area. There we go.
Because we actually cleared that castle. Well done, well spotted.
Yeah.
I'll get us over there for next week.
So we can start off with some story.
Yeah. Which will probably involve a certain amount of stabbing.
Alright, well, it looks like that's all we got time for tonight on Assassin Sunday.
There are people who are in the mood for a stabbing. I mean, look! God's sake. I'm not going to do anything for it. Get out of the bloody vote. Thank you. I'll get it set up. So we'll deal with loadout tutorial later. Get it set up so you can save, because I can't override saves.
Yeah. Okay. I'll kill the Chevrolet now then.
Yep.
Well, you had 1 minute 15 left. And we've had an extra half an hour today for Hitman. Oh.
Yes. Was a Hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah, we killed Slim Shady. And he came back, so we killed him again. And he's probably coming back. So we shall kill him again in the future, or certainly I will.
Yeah.
Ollie might even attempt it on his own. Because that was done on mine, so he can give it a go on his own if he so wishes.
Yep. So that's all we got time for Assassin Sunday. Join us next week, where we will continue to Sengoku Your Jedi's.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I'll be joined by my other co-host, Maura, for Mafia Monday. We're doing Yakuza Like a Dragon. And the following day, Tonbridge Tuesday, where we'll be doing Final Fantasy VIII. I think we're moving on quite well with the story there. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing on Saturday. I made the mistake of starting Hades 2, and I forgot how much I loved Hades 1. Which this is basically more of.
Yes. As one would hope with the follow-on.
Yeah. Okay, so I might revisit that. I might try something else. I might actually get back to the Sonic run I'm ostensibly supposed to be doing. But, whatever I do, I'll be doing that on Saturday before we continue with this the next Sunday. So, thanks for watching, everyone. We will see you next time. Oh, unless you had something to add, Dan.
No, I do not have anything to add right now.
Yeah, so I just kind of overtook with the outro there. Yeah. Alright, well, see you next time. Good night, everybody.